What is going on, everybody? It is Friday. We made it. And it is Friday subscriber videos. Just a Dr. Pepper. Just a Dr. Pepper. For now. All right. So, we have a whole bunch of new subscribers who probably haven't seen a subscriber's video yet. And what it is basically what I do is I do a kind of a little bit of a channel update, all the refining stuff that I've got planned in the upcoming future, along with stuff that you guys have done yourself and sent into the channel for me to share to the rest of the world. Well, maybe not the world, but at least 1,400 other people right now. It's pretty cool. You guys send in a lot of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. I'm always excited to see this stuff. And some of the ideas you guys have too. I tell you what, I have learned so much just from the subscribers' videos. We slowed down a little bit in the wintertime, and I get it. There's, not everybody's in the refining mood in the wintertime. Or, maybe you do it outside, and of course nobody wants to be outside when it's freaking cold outside. Nobody. At least in their free time anyway. I know I don't. I work outside all day. I want to come home and just relax inside, And I'm lucky enough that I do, or I'm able to refine in the basement. And I am grateful for that. So I'm hoping as the warmer weather picks up, we get some more refining stuff from you guys. We got some good stuff this go around. I'm really excited about it. So anyways, let's get to the channel update so I can get to your guys' stuff ASAP. All right, so let's see here. All right. Well, I think I've shown this a couple of times, right? I'm pretty proud of it, so I think I have. I want to get that stuff melted today. I bought a 4 kilogram little crucible, and I don't want to temper and coat the 25 kilogram one because I want to save that one for chips because we got chips. I have a whole bunch more that I have to process outside. Hold on, let me show you that. All right, so here's some of the stuff that I have to get all the IC chips off. Not a whole bunch, so it should go relatively quick. We got stuff like this, all that copper, whole bunch of those, whole bucket of these guys right here. Another one. So we got some work to do. Some pins, isolators. Woo! Really looking forward to this. We probably could even start zipping off all these copper coils too. Aluminum. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a little while. So I have to get through those. Now I've gotten some really cool ways to do it. And one of them I want to try. One of them is chemically. I just don't know if I have the space to do that yet. My lab is pretty small for now. I want to make it bigger. But that way would take up a lot of space and a lot of my resources that I have to continue making these videos. So if I did that, it would basically put everything else on halt for quite some time. And I don't want to do that. I would miss you guys. So what we're going to do is I'm going to process some of them, right? This is not... We are having some technical difficulties. I really need to have a word with the guy who installed that, man. Yeah, tighten everything up there. I think we're good. All right, train of thought. It's back. All right. So I picked up a new tool Well, I didn't think it was going to come with the tool. I was just expecting the bits because I already have the tool. So I got a hair hammer, right? YouTube, this is not what you think it is. This is a tool for compressed air. Okay, so I thought I was just purchasing the bits. Yeah. And then I got this thing. I was like, okay. So I've got one of these already. But, yeah, we might as well do a little review test thing for this. Dynamic power. While we're at it. Now, I'm not going to put it through heavy uses, right? We're just going to be chipping IC chips off the board. But I do want to go back for the rest of that stuff, and I might do that chemically. I think I've got a way, well, I'm going to have to think of a way to do it. Anyways, that's still in the works. Still cooking on that. So, let's see. What else do I have? I think we're going to take you in hand mode for a second. I just got, we're back in PM mode. So, I got some contactors, and they had some pretty nice silver contacts on them. Pretty decently sized, right? Next to my fingernail. I got ugly fingers, I'm sorry. But yeah, a couple of those. It was only like 3 of them. Let's see here. And I've been trying to separate my contacts a little better. So like here's the brass, and that's either tin or nickel coated copper. And then we have these. Yeah. These guys right here. So I've actually, somebody mentioned take these things to a grinder to get them out of there. And that works really well, actually. So that's how I did these ones. These are the big ones that are riveted on. Oh, I know. Just a little bit of silver, but I get excited over silver. Especially free silver. It's just what it is what it is, right? Silver stole. But we got some good stuff, right? We got some more IC chips. And then, of course, we have a whole bunch of stuff we got to get to from Scorpion Metals. He sent in a whole bunch of stuff. He did a whole bunch of homework. So I really have to focus on that. Let's see here. I'll post a link up to the video. So if you want to check out what he sent right here, I'll do a card. See, I think I'm getting better at this whole thing. Card right here. But he did a whole bunch of homework, basically deciding, or he got all the information. So like he got, for example, 2 pounds of EPROMs, and we would get $6.10 if we sent those in to board sort. So I have to basically get the precious metals out of there. And I think we can get more than $6.10 out of there. But I have to keep track of my materials used. So my acids, my filters, all that fun stuff. Distilled water, rinse water, all of that fun stuff. So that we can get a good estimate on exactly how much we would get, right? So if we get, let's say, $30 worth of gold, right? That sounds really good, but let's say we use $28 worth of material. Well, then we're only at $2 and some odd, $2, and when we could have just sent them in and got $6.10. But I'm not sure if that includes shipping or not. So I think you would have to ship that in, and depending on where you are, it might be a wash, right? So we have to figure that out, and we got a whole bunch of stuff. So like I said, well, it's not going to be here. It'll be back there. So go back there and check it out if you want to see everything he sent. And we have 1 gram of gold to give away. And we got to make the announcement for that. So let's get on to your guys' stuff. Let's check it out. We have some really cool videos today. I'm really excited to show you. So thank you guys so much for participating. First time. All right, let's get on to it. All right, we've got Rick C's Metals. So he's got a bunch of e-waste he's been showing us here. So you can see here we got some chips, along with some gold pins he's been pulling out of there. I think those are gold-plated fuses. Let me know if I'm wrong on that one. Of course, we got some MLCCs. You're going to have to let us know how you do on those. Oh, I'm familiar with them. Silver contacts. out of those little relay boxes. Oh, there's the rest of the goods. Look at all that. Bunch of gold pins. Oh, yeah. You'll have some fun with that one. Keep us posted. All right, Danny S's silver project. So some of this is going to look pretty familiar. Look at that. So he's also got a silver cell, and he's got some beautiful crystals coming up out of there. Those display cases really are awesome for the silver cell crystals. There's no question about that. Oh, look at those. Those are huge. Oh, yeah. Some thick boys right there. Ah, that looks pretty familiar. Looks like you've got the... so that's the crystal structure that I'm going for. So maybe we need to have a little talk about your voltage setup. All right, and Hill 13. He's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I think he said he's got a giveaway going on himself for, I want to say 250 subscribers and then 500 subscribers. He's going to give some silver bars away. So check him out if you haven't already. I know a lot of the OGs have seen Hill here before. He's sent in a lot of stuff previously. And yeah, he started up his own channel. And as you can see, he's got tons of metals he's working with. And by the looks of them, they are superb. Look at that. Silver shot. Some beautiful crystals from the silver cell. Tons of silver. Those are kind of cool crystal structures there. The little round things. Of course, we got the gold. That looks like some e-waste right there. Some gold e-waste if I had to guess. Then he's got his sulfuric cell. There's his basket he built for it. So he's also got a bunch of videos on some of this stuff too. Ferrous sulfate in creation. This stuff works so good. I'm definitely ditching SMB. It and the coral brain is back. Look at how big that thing's getting. And we got Scrapping on the Fly 77. He's just starting his refining journey, and he's doing really well. He's got tons of stuff he scraps out, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a kilo of silver contacts just waiting to be refined. Silver coming out of solution is still my favorite. Still my favorite. Look at that. It's beautiful. And then, of course, look at it all biled up there at the end. Tons of it. All right, we got Gaia's Pupil. So he's been working on some gold, cranking it out. So check this out. I'm really excited to show you the end of these pictures because the difference in color is pretty incredible. So his starting weight is 12 grams. And he didn't quart that with a, I think he said pure silver crystals with a little copper mix. Just so he could see that copper nitrate coming out of there. But look at the color of that gold. He did such a beautiful job on this. There's a before and after picture that's just outstanding. Look at that. Look at the difference between the first drop and the third drop. And then all melted up, 12.6. He did add a little bit extra in there, that stuff. But you can see, just look at the reflection on that. The trees in the background. What a great job. All right, so let's talk a little bit about how we are going to get the gold. So I'm going to put a link here, or a card. And it's going to be the 10 karat refining video. So you can go ahead and click on this and then type this in right here. You can also pause the video. I'll have it in the description. That's exactly what I want you to write. So you have to copy and paste that, put it up at that card there. That'll take you there. And then you just got to put on the comment section. Yeah. And then next Friday, we'll draw to see who gets this 1 gram of gold. Well, I think that's all I got for you guys today. It's been a great video. I really like these subscriber videos. So I hope everybody's starting to refine, breaking the gears out, getting the rust off of there. And I hope to see a little more of these. So, all right. Thank you guys so much and have a great weekend. What is going on, guys? What is going on, everybody? What is going on, guys? Cheers. What is going on, guys?